how many miles can I get on the Ninebot G3 Max on Eco. But I'm also going to be switching between sport if I have no choice, for instance, if there's no bike lanes. So let's see, I'm going to do it with Ubereats. Alright, so I got my first order. Just picked up my order, but like, this one has like a fountain drink or whatever, or coffee. They don't even top it up with any stickers from that middle spot. And you know, imagine I was just using sport mode, this shit will be all over the place. So I have to move carefully with this. I finished the first order, but I got an order close by. I actually got two orders at once, and they're pretty far, so let's see how much of the battery it wastes for going that far. Alright, so my second pickup is here, mostly on 9 Hudson Bleecker, which is actually pretty good for just using Eco because there's bike lanes. So let me show how much battery I have. So I still have 95%, about 2.5% I did use on sport when I was heading to the train. So I only used about 2% so far. So I just picked up the 2 orders. I only used, I think, like 3%, which is not bad. It's holding up real well. And the orders are going to Lafayette. Yeah, I could still use some bike lanes there. So I just finished those 2 drop-offs, and it looks like I used about 6% to do those 2 drop-offs. Just got an order. This one's a package, so let's see. I'm at 89%. I picked this one at Bear Burger, which is a package. This one's pretty deep. This is going all the way to like 34, no, not 34, like 28th and 5th. The thing I don't like about packages is that people expect things to go fast. I'm not gonna go fast. People don't even tip anyways, and my battery's gonna run out. So I'm just gonna go Eco like always, especially here because it's bike lane. This package delivery is a disaster. The customer is not even here, and I've been waiting almost 20 minutes. They want me to just leave it anywhere and take a picture, which I don't know if I could do that. Like, that's crazy, man, leaving this out here like that. Freaking, this agent never connects, man. They're like trying to push me to just leave it here. Well, no joke. Look, 6 to 10 hours to respond, 6 to 12 hours to respond. They're really pushing it. They want me to just leave it out here. It's crazy. I don't know if this is a scam, but like Uber didn't want to help me out. I have to just leave it here because there's nowhere else. So let me know if you guys think it's a scam, and let's see if Uber sends me a message for this. So I'm just waiting on the order right now. Still have about 80% battery. I'm telling you, that package order was a disaster. The customer never came. The sender told me to leave it somewhere and take a photo. Uber said the same thing. I contacted Uber chat support just to cover myself. I waited 12 minutes. Then they sent an automated message saying, wait 6 to 12 hours for response. So I was like, what the? They did not let me complete the order without dropping it off somewhere. So I had no choice but to leave it outside. Got an order now. So I'm skipping up ahead. I already did a couple orders, and I'm almost 4 hours into Ubereats, and still have about 70% battery. So I'm pretty confident this is gonna hold up for like a full shift. All right, so this is a perfect example of why you can't be on Eco mode all the time. Like right now, there's no bike lanes, and I'm gonna have to end up going on the east side, Park Ave. So, but look, it still holds up. I'm already 6 hours of active time in, and I still have 54% battery. Like, it's pretty clear that this is gonna last for full shift. Officially 50% battery. I'm at 6 hours and 30 minutes active. I'm waiting for an order currently, so I might move around for that. Alright, I got an order. That was pretty quick. Thought it was gonna take me off. So that was my last order for the day. 8-hour online, 7.5 active time. On eco mode, I still have 40% battery, 19 miles. On drive mode, I have 15.7 miles. And if I go sport mode, I have 13.3 miles. So overall, really impressive. I did 8 hours of work and I still have 40% battery. That is insane. That is more, it is more than my e-bike, the Rover Juliet, that can last like 12 hours throttle. Like, no joke, this thing can last way more than 12 hours. Just to clarify, 12 hours of work. I'm not saying you can ride this for 12 hours straight.